Relationships are the foundation of human connection, bringing us joy, love, and a sense of belonging. But what happens when invisible walls come between us and those we care about the most? These barriers aren't physical, they're psychological. They can sabotage communication, fuel misunderstandings, and sometimes tear apart even the strongest bonds. Today, we're diving into the world of psychological barriers in relationships. What are they? How do they form? And most importantly, how can we break them down? Stick around because this might just change the way you approach your relationships forever. Understanding psychological barriers in relationships. Psychological barriers are the internal, often subconscious factors that prevent us from fully connecting with others. Unlike external challenges like distance or time, these barriers originate within us, rooted in past experiences, insecurities, and deeply held beliefs. Common psychological barriers. 1. Fear of vulnerability. Many people struggle to open up emotionally, fearing judgment, rejection, or betrayal. This fear often stems from past experiences where trust was broken. While vulnerability is essential for building intimacy, it can feel risky, making individuals put up walls to protect themselves. 2. Attachment styles. Based on early childhood experiences, attachment styles, secure, anxious, avoidant, or disorganized, play a significant role in how we form and maintain relationships. For example, avoidant individuals may struggle to express emotions, appearing distant. Anxious individuals might seek constant reassurance, which can overwhelm their partner. 3. Unresolved past trauma. Past traumas, such as abusive relationships, neglect, or betrayal, can create trust issues. These unresolved emotions can manifest as defensiveness, hypersensitivity, or an inability to fully commit. 4. Communication roadblocks. Miscommunication is a major psychological barrier. People might avoid difficult conversations due to fear of conflict, misinterpret their partner's intentions, or project their insecurities onto the other person. This leads to misunderstandings and resentment. 5. Low self-esteem. A lack of self-worth can make someone feel unworthy of love or appreciation. This often results in self-sabotaging behaviors, like pushing people away or overcompensating to seek validation. 6. Unrealistic expectations. Sometimes we enter relationships with idealized visions of how things should be. When reality doesn't align with these expectations, frustration and disappointment can build, creating distance between partners. 7. Cultural and social conditioning. Societal norms, family expectations, and cultural beliefs can create mental blocks. For instance, individuals might feel obligated to act in certain ways, even if it goes against their personal values or desires. How to overcome psychological barriers in relationships. 1. Self-awareness is key. The first step is recognizing these barriers. Reflect on your own patterns, triggers, and fears. Journaling or speaking with a therapist can help uncover the roots of these issues. 2. Open and honest communication. Practice expressing your feelings and needs in a respectful and non-confrontational way. Use I statements to take ownership of your emotions rather than blaming your partner. 3. Build trust gradually. Trust takes time. Start with small acts of openness and honesty, and celebrate the positive responses you receive. Rebuilding trust after trauma or betrayal requires patience from both partners. 4. Challenge unrealistic beliefs. Examine your expectations and ask yourself if they are realistic or fair. Relationships thrive on flexibility and compromise, not rigid ideals. 5. Practice vulnerability. Vulnerability can feel intimidating but is crucial for emotional intimacy. Start small. Share a personal story or admit a fear, and observe how it strengthens your bond. 6. Seek professional help when needed. Therapy or counseling can provide tools to address deep-seated issues. Couples therapy, in particular, can help both partners understand and navigate these barriers together. Psychological barriers in relationships can feel like an insurmountable challenge, but they are not permanent. With effort, self-awareness, and a willingness to grow, these walls can come down. Remember, every relationship is a journey. It's not about perfection, but about progress. Relationships are like mirrors. They reflect not only our joys, but also our fears and insecurities. By addressing psychological barriers, we create space for healthier, more meaningful connections. So, which barrier resonated most with you? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, Give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from it. And don't forget to subscribe for more content that helps you build stronger, happier relationships. Until next time, take care and stay connected.